You may want to ignore Nigel Farage, but he does speak for millions of people.
I think we've learned in the recent past that you don't ignore Nigel Farage. He's one of the most consequential political figures of the last
Have you met him?
50 years. I haven't met Nigel Farage. I'd be perfectly happy to meet him. I mean, he's clearly a man with enormous political talents. I don't agree with his position on virtually anything, but one has to admire his political skill, and he's certainly got a future. I don't think he's in this for the next year or two, and he might get bored, but I think he seriously thinks that he's got a chance to supplant the Conservatives as the party of the right.
What he's like, and I've covered him since 2012. Of course, he's a colleague at GB News off and on. He's someone who listens to people. I mean, when you meet him for a cup of tea, he wants to sit outside to have a smoke, but he wants the interaction with the passing traffic who yell at him all the time. He's totally, and that connection to what people think makes him so potent. I think a lot of our politicians get removed from people, but I think he genuinely likes and connects with people, and that makes him dangerous in a weird way.
Yeah, I think, and look at the campaign. I mean, it was a fake campaign in many ways. Where were the rallies? Where were the genuine interactions? All we got were
by which parties? All of them.
All of them. I mean, what we got.
Although Farage met people, but
apart from Farage, I'm talking about the Lib Dems, the Tories, and Labour. I mean, Ed Davey fell off a few surfboards. Yeah. Keir and Rishi, basically, I mean, their rallies were all staged. All those people waving flags behind them.
They're employees,
party
weren't they?
Operatives
Of bosses watching them.
I think there's a real danger here that people feel the political class is divorced from them. The political class sometimes behaves as though it wants to be divorced from the public, and that clearly gives Farage an opportunity.